Yeah, it's an incredible night for Texas A&M. Just the way we handled the move indoors, it was incredible how just the energy surge we had once we moved inside. I don't know how many doubles points were played, maybe 25. I felt like we won 20 of them. It was pretty crazy how we came out, just like all-out blitz. Everything kind of went our way, and the crowd really got into it, and that just kind of really set the tone out there. And, yeah, we really had some good leads out there in the singles, and Georgia, being the great team they are, fought and started making some turns out there, and things started to get pretty interesting. And then we kind of regrouped and started putting them away there in those last couple matches with Nicole and Carson, and it looked like Jeanette was even doing good there at the end. But, yeah, just an amazing performance by our group. It's a team that started out the season 5-5 and had a lot of people doubting us, and every loss we had this year helped to make us a stronger, better team. And if we hadn't had such tough adversity early on, we wouldn't be sitting here today with the national championship trophy sitting right in front of us.
Drake said that, and as he said in his speech, that you made them a better team. Do you feel the reverse is also true?
100%. I meant to say that out there, and maybe I forgot to say that. Yeah, they kicked our butt 3 times, and we wouldn't be at the level we are right now. It's kind of like maybe you compare it to like the Federer-Nadal rivalries, how they just pushed each other to be better players, and I felt like they pushed us as a team to get better. And, yeah, they took it to us 3 times this season, and we use that as fuel to keep working hard and striving for more. And, yeah, we ultimately played about as high of a level as we could possibly play the entire NCAA tournament.
Did you ever dream that you would win your first title indoors?
Yeah, that's a great question. And anybody who knows me, no one's complained about having to play indoors more than me over the years. I think our record is like 10-50 indoors over my coaching career. It's definitely been our kryptonite. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy how it turned out that we won our national title indoors. That has hurt us, brought a lot of pain and sorrow for me over the years, and get our first national championship indoors. You can't make that stuff up.
Mary, I'd asked you yesterday about what you were looking forward to, and you know, the past matches you had with Dasha. You got off to a really quick start today, and then it got tight in the second. You managed to pull it out. Just your general thoughts on what it took to get out to that quick start.
Yeah, I knew I had to come out sharp. She's a great player, makes a lot of balls, but I know that I definitely have the game to be successful against her, so I just took advantage of my opportunities coming in on the right short balls and finishing at the net, and that's definitely the game that you need to bring to a really good player like her. So I felt like I took care of those things really good in the beginning, and obviously I'm going to expect a fight in the second set. I mean, we're one of the best 2 players in the country. I knew it's going to be tough, but I just kind of made sure to ride the wave pretty good, keep it in perspective, and not get too high or too upset. And then when I got in that hole in the second set, I made sure to just stay on it, because I know how tennis works. Anything can happen. I mean, last time we played, I was up 5-1 and lost the match in the third, so I just kind of keep things in perspective like that, and I thought I did a really good job of staying level-headed, and it ultimately took me to the win.
You were up 5-1 in the tiebreaker. Did you think about that?
No, actually, I didn't think about that, because I'm just staying in the moment and playing every single point, however that unfolds.
Coach, I know you weren't on Carson's court. Coach Zabo was there, but it was also right next to you, Mary. So either one of you, if you had, did either one of you have any words, after the penalty and that got the set, and obviously she needed to turn around, which she obviously did, but just any idea what that conversation was? Did you talk to Coach Zabo, or did you happen to say anything to her, Mary, when that happened?
I don't even know what happened, to be honest. I was so zoned in on my court, so I can't say anything about that. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of heard it a little bit. I think she banged the windscreen. It was really loud indoors, so I don't even know what happened. I guess we got a point penalty. It
was just she hit the back screen, and it was at a 15-40, 5-6, or what it ended up point game set. So it's one of those where I was just wondering, she's got to turn around after doing that, right, and figure out how to come back for the third set out strong, which she did. So I was just curious what the message was there.
I kind of assumed that would happen. I honestly wasn't for sure what happened. Like you said, I was down on the other side. I heard something, and I noticed the scoreboard all of a sudden had another point. So I just assumed that's what had happened. I'm sure Coach Szabo did a great job of getting Carson's mindset right. At the end of the day, she was up maybe 5-0 in the third set after that. So it was a great job of regrouping. And, she looks like she handled that all well. Just unfortunate the timing of it, I guess, happened. Obviously, there's a lot of emotions out there. Everyone's feeling, and anything indoor just kind of amplified. So I don't know how severe it was. I'm assuming it warranted a point penalty. I didn't see it. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, great job by her. A lot of people probably would have maybe felt sorry for themselves, and if anything, it looked like maybe it helped her there. So yeah, she was up 5-0 in the third set. So great job by Carson, how she responded to that.
Mary, you're the number one seed in the individual. How do you regroup and recover in the next, I don't know, not very many hours, I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, obviously I'll do all the right professional things. I'll get a good night's sleep. I can sleep in tomorrow. I mean, I'm just so jazzed and so excited from this. I feel like it'll only just carry in, and I have big goals for obviously the individual tournament as well, but obviously I'm going to keep it in perspective and take it easy on myself. We just played 3 tough matches, so I'm going to do everything I can, and I'm going in super confident, so I think it'll be all good, but I'm just going to be fine with however that plays out, and yeah, give it my best.
We've seen on both the men's and women's side in the past a lot of the folks that have to go the full length of the team event either struggle or just flat out pull out of the singles. The legs all feeling good, and then do you feel that a little bit of that drag that you're going to have to really get yourself going early?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm feeling great. Luckily, I was able to get through in straight sets every match, so feeling great, and I also do a really good job recovering, so I think I'm going to be just fine, and I'm really excited to play tomorrow.
On a lighter note, I know you guys, you talked about the fact that, great way to send Coach Szabo out, right? Bigger and better opportunities ahead for him. Big party celebration going away, something planned for him?
Yeah, we'll see. We're going to try to talk him into staying, but might be a little too late for that. But yeah, we wish Jordan nothing but the best. It's hard to believe we'll be competing against him in a few months. And if anybody knows our program, Jordan's the hardest worker in the business, and nobody cares for our girls more than Jordan. Just an amazing job he's done to help recruit the girls here and develop their games over the years. And he'll be sorely missed, that's for sure. But we ended it the right way for him and all of us. And I'm just so proud of our group of young ladies that do all the right things and just continue to strive to get better. That's our big motto, is let's just get better. It's not that complicated. You work hard, you do the right things, you treat people kindly with respect, and great things happen when you do the right things.
Thank you.